start off this makeup look, I'm using the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm as my primer. I really wish I had this as a primer in high school. I wish I knew about this. I wish this was a thing back then, because this is really affordable and it really works well to keep your makeup on all day long. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Foundation. This is honestly like my favorite foundation at the moment, and it's from Maybelline, so you can't beat that. I'm using the shade 120, and then I'm just going to blend that out using my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 5 Ivory, and I'm just going to blend that out using my beauty blender. Face, you probably already know I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose setting powder in the shade 10. This is my favorite setting powder, and I think it's perfect for school because not only is it affordable, but it's adding extra coverage to your face while locking your base in place, so your makeup lasts all day long throughout the whole school day and whatever you have going on after school, whether it's work or sports or whatever you've got going on. This is a really good setting powder. For the eye look, I'm taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm using the shade Poudre on a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just working this shade into my crease until I get the intensity and it's as blended as I want. I'm only using this shade in my crease because this is a very simple eye look for school or for every day, and you don't need too much. So I'm just working this shade into my crease using windshield wiper motions. And I know the Jaclyn Hill palette isn't necessarily from the drugstore, but I still consider Morphe to be very affordable, and I think if you're in school and you don't have this palette, you should invest in this palette because I use this on an everyday basis all the time. I do not regret getting this palette. Next, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow in the shade Space Cowboy. I know this is not an affordable eyeshadow, but it's really worth the investment because this shadow will honestly last you a whole year, if not longer, and it's so sparkly and pretty. The camera's not even doing it justice. Whenever I wear this shade, I always get asked what I'm wearing on my eyes, and I've turned so many people onto this eyeshadow. It is so stunning. Then I'm taking translucent powder on a Morphe E47 brush to clean up the edge of my edge of my eyeshadow. Then I'm taking the shade Poudre, and I'm just working that onto my lower lash line just to give that a little bit of dimension. Then I'm taking the Salon Perfect Lashes in the style 614 and the Wander Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara to finish off this eye look. For school, you don't need eyelashes, but once you are a eyelash wearer and you start wearing eyelashes whenever you do makeup and you don't have eyelashes on, you almost feel naked in a way. But these eyelashes are very affordable. They're from Walmart, probably can find them at Walgreens, Target, I don't know. You can just get any affordable pair of lashes if you do want to wear lashes to school. Then I'm going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm taking the shade MFEO on a Vintage Cosmetics Step 1 for the Money brush, and I am going to contour my nose and around my lips. just going to blend out that contour using my e.l.f. concealer brush. Contour / bronze my face, I'm using the NYX No Filter finishing powder in the shade Deep Golden. And I'm using my Morphe R2 brush to apply that bronzer to my forehead. I'm using my beauty blender and that Maybelline translucent powder to go ahead and bake the areas that I contoured / bronzed. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter on a Morphe M510 brush, and again, like a few of the other products that I've used, this is not the most affordable product, it's not drugstore, but I really think it's worth the investment because it's a very beautiful, natural looking highlight, and you do get a lot of highlights for your money, and a little bit does go a long way with this highlighter. So I think that it would be a really good investment if you don't already have this highlighter. I think it's very beautiful for school because it looks really nice. And if you're wondering why I'm talking here, it's because somebody was asking me what lashes I was wearing. Going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm using the shade In Light on a Morphe E36 brush, and I am just applying that shade to the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm going in with the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amour on a Sonia Kashuk number 113 brush. And I really love this blush. I have not used it in forever, and then during this day when I used it for this video, I fell in love with it, and I have not stopped using this blush since then. It's a really nice pinky but natural looking blush, and I think it just gives a very beautiful look to the cheeks. And then I'm taking my Morphe M437 brush and I'm wiping away that bake, and I'm also blending all the powders on my face together so everything looks nice and blended. Then I'm going in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm spraying that onto my beauty blender, and I'm bouncing that over my face just to melt all the powders together and make everything look very natural and skin-like. And this step is also going to help make your makeup last all day long because this is a long-lasting setting spray. Then I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in the shade Spice Girl. You do not have to use the Huda Beauty lip contour. You can use a NYX lip liner or any lip liner that you prefer. I really like this lip liner, so that's why I'm wearing it. But yeah, I'm just pretty much going to line my lips. Honestly, I wish I lined my lips when I was in high school because I think lining your lips makes a big difference, and the outcome of the lip look, it just adds more dimension to your lips. Then I'm going in with the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in the shade 33 Pink Peony. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right, but it's just a really nice nude. It's honestly my favorite shade of the Sephora liquid lipsticks or whatever they're called, and I use it all the time. And yeah, this is just a really pretty nice nude lipstick to complement this look. You can leave this as a matte lip, or you can go ahead and add a gloss to the look, which is what I'm going to go ahead and do, because when I was in high school I used to always wear glosses. I was a gloss girl, and I still am a gloss girl, but I like matte lips too, so it just depends on what I'm feeling. But this is the Lancome metallic lip lacquer in the shade number 9 Mirrored Nude, and I just really love this gloss. It's so pretty. It just makes your lips look so nice and juicy. But you do not have to use this lip gloss. Maybelline makes some great lip glosses that I really love. Then I'm going in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray one more time, just to lock my makeup in and make it last all day long. And then I'm also going to go ahead and spray my face with the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray to add a little bit of a more natural dew look to my face. You don't have to go in with both setting sprays, but I like to do that. And that's the completed look. This is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this back to school makeup tutorial, and of course you don't have to be in school to wear this makeup look. I wear this makeup look all the time on an everyday basis. It is so stunning, and the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow really makes the look what it is. It really makes it so stunning, and I know the camera is not doing it justice. It's so sparkly and pretty in person, but also very wearable. And if you do decide to invest in any of the higher end makeup products from this video, I really recommend the Moondust eyeshadow. You will not be disappointed with it. But anyways, if you did enjoy this back to school makeup tutorial, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!